proprietorship. Now what is the meaning of the word sole? Sole means only, single one. So sole proprietorship is such a form of business, okay, which is owned, financed and controlled by a single person. Clear? What is the sole proprietorship form of business? Where there is only one person who owns the business. The same person is providing finance for the business, as well as he is the one who is controlling the business. Understood? Also, that same person, that same sole proprietor will be the recipient of all profits and bearer of all risk. Means, if in case there is profit in the business, who will take it? Definitely the sole proprietor will take it, because he is the only one there, right? And in case there is losses, he will be the only one bearing those losses. Clear? Now where can these sole proprietorship businesses be applicable or suitable? See, in such businesses where we require giving personal attention to the customers, like tailor, a beauty parlor, isn't it? Over here, lots and lots of personal attention is required to be given to the customers. Second one, where the goods are unstandardized, like artistic jewelry. The girls generally wear those duplicate artificial jewelries which are generally unstandardized, just for fashion sense we wear. Men also wear. So such types of goods which are unstandardized, there the business can be set up in the form of a sole proprietorship form of business. Also, in businesses where there is limited capital requirement and limited managerial skill, in those businesses also we can go for this type. And last one, where there is not enough risk, like in a stationery shop or in a tailor's shop. What can be the risk? There is literally very less risk involved in such occupation, such profession. So whenever there is requirement of personal attention, the goods are unstandardized, limited capital is there, limited managerial skill is there, and risk is not so high. In such areas, we can prefer having sole proprietorship form of business. Clear to you? What is a sole proprietorship form of business? It is managed, owned and controlled by a single person. He is the person who will take all the profits. He is the person who will bear all the losses, right? And the person is called as sole proprietor and the business is called as sole proprietorship. Okay? Now let's have a look onto the features. What are the features? Single ownership, owned by one individual. Okay? Control. Sole proprietor has full control of decision making. He is the only one there in the business operating everything. So everything will be under his control. Next, no separate legal entity. Now what is separate legal entity? See, the sole proprietor is one person. Suppose let's take the example of the tailor shop. The tailor is one person and his business is a separate thing. But in case of this form of business, it is assumed that the business and the businessman, they both are same. There is no difference between the businessman and the business. Clear to you? Whatever is of the business is of the businessman and vice versa. Therefore, legally means in the eyes of law, there is no distinction. Clear? Next one, unlimited liability. Now this is important to understand. Suppose, what is liability? Liability means type of loans or udhar, what we call as, isn't it? Liability. Now the liability is unlimited. What does that mean? I'll explain you with an example. Suppose the business has taken, take the example of the tailor only. The tailor, in order to grow his shop, he has taken a loan of 10 lakh rupees. Clear? After maybe 6 months, 8 months or 12 months, he will have to repay that money. So what does he do? Definitely he will sell off his shop. So cash he had 2 lakh. By selling off his shop, he could collect more 5 lakhs. So total that person, that tailor, is having 7 lakhs with him. But how much was his liability? His liability is 10 lakh. So he is facing a shortage of how much? 10 minus 7, 3 lakhs. Still 3 lakhs he has to collect from somewhere. Now comes the concept of unlimited liability. It means, follow here, if the assets of the business are not sufficient to meet the debt, then the personal property of the owner is used for paying the debt. Most important line. That means from where he will bring those 3 lakh rupees? He will have to bring from his house. That means his liability is not limited only till the areas of his business, that how much money he could sell off by selling those assets, he'll pay off that and rest will be gone. No, in case of unlimited liability, if the owner is not in a position or not able to clear off his loans by selling the assets of the business, then he has to bring money from home and pay his liability. This is called as unlimited liability. That means his liability is not limited just to the extent of his shop. No, it is unlimited. Clear? Unlimited liability? I expect it would be clear to you. Next one, legal formalities. Legal formalities means in order to start a business, a sole proprietorship form of business, there is no such legal formalities or documentations required. Okay? And last one is sole risk bearer and profit recipient. So this is a feature we all know in sole proprietorship. The sole proprietor is the only one taking the risk and only one enjoying the profits. So that is all for today. We'll meet you in the next video. Thank you.